The Freedom Farm, written and illustrated by Stacey Laska. Available at Eco Gift Crafts on Etsy. As the night sky rested over the animal farm, there was one little piglet, not in his barn. He sat in the moonlight with a tear in his eye. He tilted his head and gazed up to the sky. Upon a bright star, he wished as hard as he could to speak like a human and be understood. Bring, 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 sounded the alarm. It was time to get up and start work on the farm. With a rub of his eyes, he rolled out of bed. And off set the farmer. First stop, the cow shed.
Well, hello there, my flower. It's milking time now. I must fill up my buckets. Hurry up, Mrs. Cow.
Oh, please, farmer, please. Don't milk me today. My calves need to drink, or they'll soon waste away.
Cows don't talk. Why, this is suspicious. But animals are animals, and their milk is delicious.
So the farmer continued his work as before, but he looked in his bucket and didn't like what he saw.
There's not enough milk here. I won't settle for half. There are bills to be paid, so I'm taking your calf.
No, mooed the cow. Don't take my daughter. She cannot survive on just a bucket of water.
I'm sorry, cow. I'm asking too much. Have fun with your calf. I'm off to the hutch. Well, hello there, my darling. How many eggs have you laid? One just won't cut it. This don't make the grade.
Oh, please, farmer, say, don't make me beg. I'm just so exhausted laying egg after egg.
Now the hen's mooning. She's making a fuss. But animals are animals, and their eggs are for us. Listen here, hen, urged the farmer. It's no joke. I only dip my soldiers in hot, runny yolk.
No, hen clucked, with her feathers in a bunch. My chick might be inside, and he's not for lunch.
I'm sorry, hen. I had no idea. Instead I will go. Mrs. Sheep needs a shear. Well, hello there, my beauty. Why, your fleece is so full. With market day coming, I must shear off your wool.
Oh, farmer, really, you're being such a bully. Don't shear off my coat just to make things that are woolly.
Now the sheep,
gasped the farmer, getting the chills.
But animals are animals, and they help pay the bills. Now listen here, sheep, the farmer said with alarm. Your coat'll grow back. It won't do you no harm.
No, cried the sheep. My skin is so very sore. Don't shear me for money. I can't take it much more.
Oh, I'm sorry, sheep. I don't want you to cry. I'll hang up my shears. I'm off to the stoy. Well, hello there, my handsome. We must make a dash. We're off to the market to make me some cash. Excuse me, sir. You must be mistaken. You have no right to sell me for bacon. Not the pig, too. Impressive indeed. But animals are animals, and there are people to feed. Now listen here, Peg. You're gonna taste great. People would pay hundreds for you on their plate. No, squealed the pig. Please don't take my life. I have a family who'll love me. 2 sons and a wife. I'm sorry, Peg. I'd never have known. I don't want to scare you. I'll leave you alone.
Up on the hilltop, Piglet waited all day. When the farmer arrived, he knew just what to say. "Animals aren't just animals. Can you not see? Put yourself in my trotters. What if you were like me? Please try to see it from my point of view. How would you like it if I tried to eat you?"
"You're right," sighed the farmer, as he woefully nodded. "I'm sorry," he wept, and off he plodded. As the days went by, the sun rose and it set. Still the old farmer's heart was filled with regret. Early one morning, commotion came from outside. When he looked out the window, his heart filled with pride. The animals had chosen the most perfect spot, and they'd all set to work on a vegetable plot. Cow was digging holes, hen sprinkled seeds. Pig watered the plants, while sheep ate some weeds. Just in that moment, the farmer had an idea. The answer had always been hiding right here.
Of course, it's so simple. I'll grow plants instead, and all of the people will always be fed.
As the night sky rested over Freedom Farm, all of the animals were asleep in the barn. But the farmer was up, and with hope in his eyes, he tilted his head and gazed up to the skies. He made one final wish to the bright stars above, that animals are treated only with love. Now, animals may not look like you or I, but they love and they play and they feel and they cry. They have mummies and daddies and sisters and brothers, and in their own way they can talk to each other. They can moo, some will oink, some may cluck, others bleat. They can neigh, some will quack, some may gobble, others tweet. They may not speak words like you or me. Does that make it right to eat them for tea? Now comes the time to make your own choice. Will you speak for those who don't have a voice?